Why is hurry bad for you? Well, it's not always bad for you. There's definitely a time and a place for hurry, but if we live a life of hurry, then there can definitely be some problems. I don't think we realize the side effects of what hurry can actually do, and they're definitely unwanted. I mean, have you ever had your parents in a rush to leave the house, and on their way out, they were so impatient with you, there was probably yelling, and they definitely weren't very nice when they were late or in a hurry. And I can tell you on my end, that has happened plenty of times, and I hope that I don't do that to my family one day. You see, when I'm like late to something and then I get on the highway or the interstate and I'm trying to get to a place, I'm so impatient. I'm in this rush of hurry, and I'm trying to get from point A to point B as fast as I can, and I'm getting upset at drivers when the truth is it's probably my fault and they're just going the speed limit. We don't realize that it causes anger and distractions in our lives that aren't necessary. And I believe, and I have seen that in America in today's age, you are always doing one thing to the next thing. And I want to say this to you, the solution to the problem isn't more time in your day. A lot of us say, if there was only more time in the day, I could get more done. It's not that. What it is actually learning to slow down and focus and spend time on the things that really matter. I want to tell you guys a cool African tribe story that's been used many times before, and if you haven't heard it, I hope it's encouraging to you. There was this foreigner who came to Africa, and he was on a mission to get his kind of business started in another place, and he had a lot of stuff to carry. So he asked a couple tribesmen to help him carry this load. And so the translator and the tribesmen and this foreigner hiked a huge day, this very long spent day, a 12-hour day just hiking. And they go to bed, and after maybe 5-6 hours of sleep, this foreigner wakes up excited and ready and in a rush of hurry to get there. And he tries to wake up the tribesmen and get them to come, and they just stay there resting. And he doesn't know why. So he asks the translator why, and he says that the tribesmen say this, and I want you to hear this. They say, "We have spent our bodies too much. It is now time for our souls to catch up." And I think, how amazing is that thought? We never care about our soul or our internal being of what hurry can actually do to our lives. We're just burning ourselves out, running on no fuel. And I think that these tribesmen knew something that we didn't. And so I want to read this exhortation to you about that little story. And I think that it's going to be really encouraging. So here's that quote that I want to read to you. It says this whirling, rushing life, which so many of us live, does for us what that first day of hiking did for those poor jungle tribesmen. The difference is that they knew what they needed to restore life's balance. Too often, we do not. If you don't understand that, I'll just say it this way. The tribesmen knew that they needed a rest. They needed their souls to catch up. And we, in America, in our busy lives, don't know that. We don't realize how important it is. And so I want you guys to take time today to restore your soul, restore the beauty inside your hearts, to be rejuvenated in your life. And so let me just end this with an amazing verse that a lot of people say, and I hope that it means something a little different to you now. Matthew 11:28-30 says this, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Thank you.